Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Div C finals of the Open. We have Michael Guy, who has already won his first match, best out of 3, against Ocarinist True with about a minute and a half PB gap. So it's going to be very interesting. If Michael Guy wins this match, then Drew will come in second for the tournament. So this is a very interesting match, and they are off.
Definitely gonna be one of the more interesting matches here because the pressure is definitely going to be on Drew here, especially considering he's down one to at least try to make up one to force this into one extra slot tonight right after this for a game 3 for a winner takes all. So the pressure is definitely gonna be on him to try to win this one.
Drew
Missing
pausing
there. Considering we saw both runners go for left side last time, Michael did miss it last run here, so see if he's able to get it this time. That looks too low. Yeah, Michael's gonna miss it again, and Drew also gonna miss it this time.
So, not the greatest start to cap, but it does look like Michael is getting a 229 cap, I believe.
Yeah, it's gonna be
a 229.
229, yeah. And just like
Drew
before,
with
both runners are on one. So, yeah, gonna be like around a 2-3x, mid 2-3x here for Drew. So
Drew is having a 235 cap, I believe.
Yeah, 235. Yeah, definitely not the best cap. Don't really want to be seeing that when you're already down one.
I mean, there still is him left, so.
Yeah, for sure. There's definitely still a lot more game to be played here. So definitely not out in the slightest here, but definitely also not an ideal starter. Don't expect any DSS here from either runner, as 1, they didn't go for it last time. 2, it's Division C, usually you don't even see in Div S. And as expected, both runners heading over here to Dinos. Good.
And a nice capture from Michael Guy. Hopefully he does not get a BFG Dino.
Hopefully not.
Alright, he did not get a BFG Dino, so either just true.
Not a bad Dino for either runner.
A good Madame Brood from Michael Guy.
Yeah, really solid 9 brood here for both runners to start.
Drew did have to shake at last one, which does lose about second two.
Definitely not a bad start here from either runner. Both runners still definitely on par to make the STA. Not too much of an issue.
Michael not spin pounding past that pebble and going for a dive instead, which is tenable. Same thing with Drew.
Yeah, it's not too bad because you don't lose too much by it, and if you're on not like a good angle, you just bonk, and most of the time lose more time than if you just did a dive over. So
And it does look like Michael has a 5-4, I want to say. 46.
that sounds about right.
And Drew with a 54.
Yeah, that should still easily be making the STA. Both runners in to stand here now. Michael, obviously planting the seed here, will end up making the STA.
Not going
There.
Not going for reverse town, which is understandable because it is Division C. Town on the safe side.
Very high
There is one Div E runner who did reverse town. Besides him.
Without sounding mean though, they probably lost time.
No, they actually did it perfectly. They have like a 107, but like have skill to have a 102. Don't have good movement. Michael did have some trouble. I mean, that's the hardest moon in the any percent run, so it's understandable. And for tram strat.
Michael did miss it last time. Drew did not opt to go for it last time, but this one does look good for Michael here. Yeah, and Michael will end up getting Dram this time. Yet again, Drew opting to not go for Dram.
Which is kind of surprising for a low 103 runner.
It's not too bad. You lose 5 seconds, so if that, depending on how good your movement is. But, I mean, that definitely is something you usually like to see, but at the same time, it's also, realistically, his PB is actually like a 103.59, so...
Oh yeah, that is...
Not too unrealistic.
Michael did not go for it. It's Jaxie. Neither does Drew. Nothing too major from Sands, so
So not gonna get spin thrown note here. Drew will get spin throw notes, I think that was. If I'm not mistaken.
they are
Do you
about
believe Drew ends up?
an entire globe apart. So, few seconds. I'm not.
Yeah, it's just 25, I think.
Yeah, but both runners are not far behind each other. See if we get a lake clip.
Neither of them have went for it a single times. We can pretty much guarantee neither of them will be going for it. And yeah, Michael will not be going for it here.
And it does. Drew probably won't. Yeah, no lake clip from either runner.
Yeah.
Drew getting an unoptimal fish cycle. It's about a second. Rango from Michael. Okay. Let me pull up the stats sheet. Michael is currently tied with his PB. Very good run right now.
Yeah, very, very solid here from Michael.
Michael is now 1 second behind his PB. Just still insanely good.
Yeah, it's still really good considering it is a race.
Drew being 20 seconds behind his PB. But both runners are in wooded, where one could either go really good or really, really bad. I do expect nut clip from both runners, but I'm not entirely sure.
Drew actually did not go for it. I don't think I don't think Drew does not do it. He did not go for it in the last race, but Michael definitely will be going for it here.
Well, I mean, one is also a 103 runner and one is a 101 runner, so there is a PB gap. Michael took damage on that upper, which is... Oh yeah, these are switched to converted times.
Yes, Michael will get nut clip, and Drew once again will not be going for it.
Like a mid 102 runner going against a low 104 runner.
Yeah, it's a 102. 102.43, I think, compared to 103.59, so about a minute 10.
I get a rob ramp from True. So.
Michael able to just skip this story moon since he did do nut clip.
Did do tree root, so story move. I'm getting a...
Ooh, messed up. FRS there. I think.
Oh!
Able to get it on the third attempt.
That was not...
Definitely not what you want to be seeing there.
I mean, he is still... Michael is still majorly ahead.
For sure. Drew also going for SRS here, that looks good. Yeah, Drew also getting FRS. Michael has to go for pipes here, but Drew actually will more than likely opt to do skewer like he did do last time. One for two. Actually, it's 2 for 3. Ninja, because he died after, so he had to do it again. So counts as 2 attempts, but they were both successful. So it's actually 2 for 3, but yeah.
And Michael is going through my favorite sub area, flooded pipe.
Oh, and Michael once again not getting the fast pipe cycle. Was still relatively fast, but still did not actually get the fastest pipe cycle he could have.
So Michael is behind his PB by a bit. Probably like 10.
Yeah, but being behind ahead of PB does not matter.
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. He's plus 15 on his PB, so as I said, Wooded can go very wrong.
That is still actually better than what he got in in the previous match by about 2 seconds. So
That is some weird from Michael. I don't think that was intentional, but second fast hat. That was a really early take that he did get all 3 fast hats.
So we'll be going for the fast stats here, as expected. Able to get the first one.
Right, 2101 from Michael. So not that bad of a. And 21-2. So Michael is about 50 seconds ahead. It's like.
So I do want to mention that Michael did not have an issue here with Meme Tree.
And Drew going for the
also not having an issue.
going for torpedo, just understandable.
Bro, Drew is skipping like 18 splits. Anyway, Michael heading over to this globe here. Drew able to get both boxes, also not going for reverse reveal. Taking a death there again. Interesting. I'm not sure why he keeps his cap there and does that wall slide, which is really slow, and then dies on purpose.
Kind of slow, especially if you're trying to hire. Just Michael bonking on the water tower.
So I just checked his thing. It looks like the run is just not taking his cloud and lost times. So interesting. Also not taking like those lost time here unless he skipped that split, which I don't think he did. So Michael getting a clean Zuma bounce and not going to Zuma X. Michael's having some issue in this metro. Ooh, Drew taking the bonk there. Very unfortunate.
Definitely not ideal. Michael did have a pretty clean mech, which is
Michael heading into Day Metro here.
yeah, which is another kingdom where things could go very, very wrong.
Yes, it depends on what strat you do, because if you don't do bullet building, there's really only one of these spots that I see things actually going wrong.
Michael does get a scoop clip, but not drive-by, so I'm not sure how much time saved.
Yeah, definitely still was able. He definitely still did save some time, but definitely not as much.
Drew
Trimmed in a little early there.
Drew captured the pole a bit early.
Drew not going for scoop clip this time. Did go for it in the last run and got it cleanly. Oh, now we'll be going for scoop clip though. Interesting. We'll miss it there. Yeah, we'll miss it there as well.
I don't think that saves time over. I don't think that saves time over.
Yeah, it didn't.
RC car.
It didn't. It lost quite a bit.
I mean, RC car movement is also very janky.
Not particularly, it's just a matter of people usually just don't understand how to do it optimally, and it's not too hard even. It's just they're always like, oh, it's weird, and then they don't learn it, so it's like just a trade-off of if you actually learn it, then it's not too bad. But if you don't, that's gonna be a lot weirder.
I do know the optimal RC car movement, but I always like do one of the inputs too early. So a pretty normal day Metro for Drew's was a bit suboptimal, but not too so far, at least.
Yeah.
And we are now entering the second half of the game. We'll see if Michael Guy goes for ICC. I don't really expect,
He
but
won't. He's going for regular snow jam.
I mean that does make sense because it is Division C. So I think the earliest I've seen ICC is Division or whatever division Smutty's in. I forgot.
Division B.
Yeah.
Which is kind of crazy considering he also got eliminated in Division B, which is
He did.
definitely interesting. I mean, Michael's not gonna end up getting in there. I don't believe he got snow clip, so
I think Drew forfeit. I don't know. He was definitely not in Seaside earlier. Maybe he just had a crazy fast throw.
He just clicked Seaside first for no reason.
Oh, you probably just. Oh yeah, that's probably what happened.
It's annoying to say the least.
That is very.
We're gonna have to retime 4 straight segments.
don't even know why he went Seaside first. He had enough coins.
I wouldn't have an idea either.
The selection show is tomorrow. That is right.
Yes, it will be. Yeah, Drew went to Seaside first for no reason, so I have to now retime Night Metro, Day Metro, Snow, and Seaside.
That is. If he comes in, I forgot. We aren't. Unless Michael.
Or well, actually, I don't think I have to retime Seaside as long as he splits for this split. Then I can just put it into the Seaside segment, but. Because you literally lose one frame. So unless he Snow, like, cheat best by exactly, like, one frame or better. If he does get it by one frame or better, in which case I'll just subtract one frame. Drew going for fish clip here. I'm gonna have to. Also, here goes Michael. I don't think Michael did get Snow clip.
Hopefully Michael does not fail Snowdram. Alright.
We'll get it first try.
So Drew is finishing Seaside first while fishes Snow. Not sure. I'm still not sure why Drew Seaside first.
I mean, we'll have to ask either after this, depending on if he wins or loses, or maybe after the next match that would happen.
Because you did calm the last two.
I'm calming this one and this one.
That's right, that's right. We'll be calming the next one if Drew wins, which is is it just me or is there they're a bit of equality? Bring a chair.
Seems fine to me, but
Probably just my internet.
it does not look like he did split, so I will have to recon all 4 segments. So unless he, and if he misses a split, he'll have to return luncheon as well. So it's gonna be a fun time.
Absolutely fun.
That's okay.
I mean, I don't expect a fish clip fail from. I mean, it could happen, but
Oh, I'm not too sure about that one. Oh wow, okay, he was
Dax
really
Grant,
far out, but still will work.
Dax Grant is wishing luck to. How is Michael still in Div C? Because the tournament doesn't. If you like DB by a bunch, they
Yeah.
don't let you
Dax,
divisions.
Dax, I'm kind of curious how you didn't know that. You're
Yeah,
in the tournament.
yeah. I feel like
The
that
tournament
was
started
basic
already. They're not
knowledge.
gonna try to move. They're not gonna try to move people around while the tournament is actively going.
Yeah, the only reason they. Yeah, how are half the Div D runners still in Div D? I don't understand. Same with Div E. We have two 106 runners in Div E. Like,
There is about a solid 3 people in Div E who should be in Div D, and that's it.
yeah, that's fair. But like half of Div D is like 103. So
There's like 5, maybe 4, 5 people who would be in Div D. I don't know.
I don't really know about Div B or Div C or Div A.
Div C, Div A, there would definitely be, I think, 2 people who would be in Div S. Div B, there would be, I think, 3 people who would be in Div A. Div C, I think there would be also 3 who would be in Div B.
Michael
Div D would
almost.
have like 4.
Div E has like.
Div E would have 3 people that would be in Div D. No, Dax, that is tomorrow. It's tomorrow after the very last slot. Because there are still races tomorrow.
Because there were so many runners that they had to like have an extra day.
You know, the Div E finals are at 10 o'clock in the morning.
They're at 9 o'clock in the morning for me.
I'm actively going to be at school for literally all 3. Bro, come on.
Hey, where do you live in America, Cosmic?
Literally 10 in the morning.
Don't have. I get the entire week off next week for Thanksgiving.
You. School gives us Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That is it.
Sad. High school is just the entire week. Lucky to get Thursday and Friday off work. That is the same with my dad. He also gets Thursday and Friday off work.
Also, I just want to say, Michael actually got the best seaside in the entire Div S, actually. So,
The entire Div S.
that's not what I don't know why I said Div S, Div C. I mean, potentially in Div S, depending on how well people's Div S's have been, but probably not. I would assume someone 318.
Had the best moon in Div
You
E
can
for a
do-
while.
I literally never had any segments in Div D. Literally never, not one. Michael going for the lava bubble jump. Second one.
Michael missing that jump to get up there. And we do have cheese coming up, so
Dance's not here, so.
Oh, that is some awful
Okay.
cheat. That is some.
Oh my god.
That is
Yeah,
like
you're in
a
the negatives,
3.
bud. You're in.
That's like at most a 3 out of 10.
Even that's too high. At most, it's -1. At most, you are in the negatives.
Yeah, I have like a. I haven't submitted my cheese yet, but like I think I would hit to probably scared awake by that.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt Dance did get scared awake by that. I think Dance. I would have had nightmares about that, and I don't even rate the cheese. That was, Michael's split name for this is -11 out of cheese. That might have been a -11 out of cheese. That was really bad. Where do you see the best split time?
I need to submit my cheese for.
You look in the or the IL stats. You simply scroll down and it'll say com sob comparison and best exits comparison. You can see tournament sob and tournament best exits.
We do
In case you're curious, the entire tournament best exits, yeah, it's Michael having a little issue there. It's ruled by Jimmy on the loss, and then Michael literally has every other tournament best exit segment.
Michael is
Drew
kind
didn't
of
have a bad cheese. Not a bad cheese.
almost in the shout out kingdom, which is. I will look at the stats sheet and see. Michael is a.
More than likely the entire thing. It's gonna be
Michael,
the entire thing. It's gonna be
Michael is
filled
about.
with future.
Michael's about a minute behind his PB, and Drew is about a minute. I'm not entirely sure.
Like I said earlier, it doesn't matter how far they are behind TV. It matters about whether they can win.
That is what matters. Do you have Michael free Toad? Michael does free Toad, which means he might automatically win.
Anyway, Drew heading into the Ruin Kingdom here, and just like that, we will also be heading into a separate area, but it won't be a kingdom, it will be the setup segment, where we will give our runners a shout out here. Shout out to our runners, Michael Speedon and Drew, again, making the finals is very, very impressive, considering they had to go through many different opponents to make it here, through Swiss, through the bracket. So very impressive for these runners to make it here, despite how this run may turn out, whether we do see a game 3, or it will end here with Michael as our winner. Shout out to our Con, me, and Coast Life. Our amazing shoutouts to our amazing Restreamer Ninja Zane. I am on stats, but I'm just gonna type statistician out anyway. if you would like to see anything about this division, go see Div C. For the most part, these will be, as soon as this match is done, pretty sure every single stats will be up to date. Yeah, every
Yep.
single match in Division E will be up to date after this match if Michael does win. If not, then we will have another match, and after that, everything will be filled in. And if you do want anything new to maybe participate next year, get updates on when some more races are happening for Division B bracket, which starts next week. Division A Group 2 and 2 to find out who is going to be sent home and who will make the bracket for Division A. Anything about Division S, feel free to join the Discord for any updates that may happen in the future. But with that said, back to this.
Michael does get Bertram, so it does mean no crates. And I do expect old charts from Michael. Charts would be it easy for Div C. Michael bunking there, which isn't too much of a time loss, considering his lead in the race. But of course, now we see if he goes Topper or Harriet first.
Both of them did Harriet first last time. They're both incorrect. But
They're both correct.
okay, I'm banning this guy right now.
You're not an organizer, I don't think. You know,
Oh,
you're
but
a
I can server
moderator.
mute you.
No.
Can server mute you, so that's basically just about the same thing as banning, considering you wouldn't be able to say anything.
Zane,
And
type in chat.
In Twitch, I can ban you.
Yeah, but I'm not watching the Twitch stream.
No, I'd get kicked out. I'd absolutely be banned. I wouldn't be banned, but I'd definitely be kicked
Michael!
off. That's literally everything.
How could you, Michael?
I believe Michael did get Bowser Dram.
I think. And of course, Michael did go with the incorrect option. Michael did go with the incorrect option.
I literally, okay, my brother, I literally said they went for Topper first, and you said that's the correct option.
You said they went Harriet first.
What?
I can check the VOD later.
I said they went Topper.
I will check the
then
VOD
I meant
later.
to then I was just thinking of the correct option. So if I did say Harriet, then I was just thinking of what is the correct option, because Topper is the incorrect option. But anyway, lucky for me, this guy no longer has to get banned.
both runners are going for the incorrect option of top reversed, so.
Yeah, they are very, very unbased.
Yeah. Fortunately, they are both disqualified from this tournament.
That's what I was saying. Like, I'm not sure how both of them made bracket, but like, they shouldn't have. Considering they both do the incorrect option.
I mean, they're also going to be kicked out from next year's tournament too, just so they learn their lesson.
For sure. You know, that's 100% reasonable.
Yeah. It's like that one. I just remember there was that one guy in this year's tournament. Not only got disqualified from this year's tournament, but next year. That is just.
Oh, that would be laser lock. He was just and he's actually disqualified. Also, Michael failing birdless again there.
Oh.
Failing again. Just take the bird. It's right there. You're losing time. You're literally you're losing time by doing birdless at that point.
Yeah, but birdless also looks cool. And he's far enough ahead anyways. So it doesn't really matter. We're gonna see if he gets target acquired.
We'll be going for him here.
That looks good. That does not look good.
Yeah, I was about to say that does not look good anymore. It did, until it didn't.
Got a chaos dive. Not losing too much time though. I mean, I did lose some time, but like, not losing enough to sleep.
Be fine.
Yeah. As long as he doesn't go for 2DSS and fails it. I don't expect a 101 runner to go for 2DSS.
Drew also going for TA here. And will get it. So we'll actually make up quite a bit of ground here. Still don't think it will be enough, but
Michael failing Mooncave
Michael.
shit.
Yeah, that's very unfortunate. We'll get it here on the second attempt, though.
I don't think Michael. I don't think Drew. I mean, anything could still happen. It's not over yet.
So it is definitely still not over until it is actually over.
Rolling over the fire, which is sad.
Drew also did miss Mooncave skip. So conveniently, both brothers actually in both races had a fail and then got it. So
That is. It's time for the third fast tag. Look. Michael is finished with the. All he has to do is escape and as the tournament.
some pillars, and then we will. And then Michael, if he does not die here, then he will secure himself the Division C champion.
An off-topic question, but I just remembered like a month ago, someone edited the documents and like said derogatory things to Smutty or something. Did they ever find out who did that?
Nope. Nope. But they haven't done it again, that's all that matters.
Oh my
Michael.
Michael did all.
Oh my god. Bro almost just literally threw for straight content. Oh
That was-
my god. That would have been his death between both races, and it could have potentially cost him just straight up just winning right here.
That is. Whew. That was scary.
Go into pillars here. All he has to do is finish it up, and he will take the crown of being Division C champion.
Anything could still happen. Anything could still happen.
For sure. I mean, there's this invis wall coming up, but with that said, there's pretty much nothing else that can. You'd have to get hit 6 times in order to hit. So it will look like it will be over here. Michael will be your Division C champion this year with a 104.16 to close it out, which converts to a 103.
GG's Michael guy. Well deserved win for G. Ugh. Michael has won Div C. Now Div C champion, which is a well-deserved win.
Drew also finishing up here with a mid 105 for conversion, so will be a 104. So still not bad at all. So huge GGs to Drew for making it this far.
And I think we have time for...
Yeah, we do. There's no races after this now.
Oh, that is true. That is true.
Hello, Drew. Huge GGs to you. GGs, Michael. You muted, by the way, Drew, just in case.
That was interesting.
GG's.
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff, man. I mean, you were getting both your times were better than anything I got the entire tournament. So,
Oh my gosh.
yeah.
This run almost went crazy. Like, I
Yeah.
almost
You
This is Night
almost
Metro.
threw away the win in 2D.
Yeah, that would have been the first death between both matches and could have cost him could have cost you the
Wait, what
could
happened?
have cost you. You almost my
Oh, 2D.
brother, what do you mean what happened? You almost walked off the edge.
In 2D, yeah. I know what
Yeah,
you're
was
talking
that...
He didn't.
about. I've done that a lot recently.
Also,
I do
Drew, I
have...
want to hear the reasoning behind Seaside first.
Yeah, I
Was
was
there a
wondering that.
reason? Or...
Yeah, so I've explained it in a different match too. It didn't make as much sense here because he had quite a lead on me, I think, but it does a couple of things.
I know your
So
reason then now.
the main
It's
thing that it does is it obscures information. It makes it so he has to decide whether he's going for Snowdram without knowing what I'm doing. So that's kind of the main appeal of it. It just like forces your opponent to make the decision first.
Yeah, I guess that could be the case here, but at the same time, you didn't go for it like at all this tournament unless you did it. I'm missing
No, I don't even know how to
something.
do it. But
So
Oh,
then,
shoot.
yeah, so then
My
at
opponent
that
doesn't
case,
need to know that.
I'm still just gonna do what I'm comfortable with, even if I see you're
Yeah.
not, even if I see you're just not where like you're supposed to be.
That
I mean,
I
I
wanna-
guess it definitely does make sense. So.
Mhm. That moon was also better than I thought. I want to say though, that run almost was crazy. If Night Metro didn't go so badly, also Night Metro kicked my butt in both races. I
Same.
had like terrible Night Metros, both kind of funny.
I
But
mean,
if
I
I-
do
and I
want
didn't
Nickel in the
get-
first one somehow.
and I do want to ask the question: how do you feel about being Div C? How do you feel about winning Div C?
I don't know. It feels good. I don't know. I got nothing.
For me, it was like I did not expect to make it this far. I thought I was seated
Sure.
too high because I'm very washed up at this game.
Oh,
And then my first match against Lucine kind of confirmed that. She kind of put me in the dumpster. And so I just like I'm amazed that I made it to grand finals after that. Like I really thought I was gonna get knocked out super early. So,
we're
I'm
both
just-
No, I didn't want to send it to the end frame.
we're both 3 and 2 runners
yeah,
from the Swiss.
yeah.
That is...
So yeah, so I'm just happy I made it this far.
Mhm.
GG's
I'm
to both
coping
of
right
you.
now, trying to retime bunnies.
I have like the same exact luncheon in both runs, like the same, almost the same time.
And Michael, you were on PB pace until... Or you, not PB pace. You were like tied with your PB almost until you did. So...
Until Night Metro, yeah.
And then Night Metro really... And the Night Metro was what really killed the PB.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, for game one, I feel like I played fine. I feel like I made 3 mistakes the entire run, and all 3 of them were like 45-second mistakes. So just put me way
Hang.
behind.
That is.
I think first run.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Go ahead, Michael. I'm retiming, so you can go
I
ahead.
don't
It's fine.
really. Well, I will. I thought I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, I did gold ruined. Finally.
Nice.
Took a long time.
I don't see a bunch of ruined golds. So that is
I
definitely.
don't-
I think I got a ruined gold earlier in the tournament.
Oh nice.
I'm very shocked.
That's funny. My snow was pretty good. I mean, like, I had some weird mistakes. Dude, in the first race, I had, like, the greatest snowdram ever. I had such a quick... I just didn't have a very good, like, Chiveria. I got, like, a very quick setup. I got it. I got the spin throw, roll cancel into the chest. It was perfect. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I mean, you nailed everything you needed to. Like, that's been my
True.
strategy this whole time, has been, like, play it safe and hope my opponent messes up. And it worked up until this match. You were the opponent who, like, didn't mess anything up. So...
I mean, I messed up mech.
True, but
Oh,
you
yeah.
had such a lead at that point.
Yeah.
You had been
That's
nailing
true.
all the things up until that point, you know? I
True.
think you only lost, like, probably 20 seconds in mech instead of, like, a minute, you know?
Perhaps. I don't even know. I lost more than 20 seconds, I think. I messed up the movement on top of the mech both races, too. I feel like I had, like, the same race twice. It, like... Except I got a way better time this time. Doesn't make any sense. But... Like, my cap was, like, the same. My cascade was, like, the same. The same was way better. My launching was, like, the same. My seaside was way better. I almost golded, which is crazy, because I made a mistake at the beginning, too. I, like, almost golded somehow.
That's.
Anyway, in case you guys were curious to check stats, all I have left to fill in is pillars, and then both matches will be fully done.
Cool.
Ooh, I did a yellow. I did yellow roll. I did yellow color now.
Yeah, if only I can make it to finals, but you know, somebody has to be too good for me.
Hey, what? What is it?
I'm not talking, Michael, I'm not talking about you.
I know. Well, that was fun. I was happy not to go to Same 3 because I really didn't feel like doing another run.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
you wouldn't have
becomes
had
an
much of a
endurance test.
choice.
True.
I mean, you would have had a
my
choice.
favorite-
I bet you they could have found a time to potentially reschedule, but realistically, all three should go back to. Oh God, is that?
Yeah.
Okay, nope. I'm banning this guy.
Wait.
Huh?
What happened?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. He just said, "Yeah, I'm just the goat." I'm just kidding. Anyway, I have to dip. out
Okay,
here
fair
'cause I
enough.
need to go
I
eat.
think we
So
should stop soon
GG's.
anyway.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anyway, GG's guys.
GG's.
GG's to
GG's.
be making this fun.
It was a fun time.
GG's Michael on winning.
For sure.
I love me
GG's.
some tournaments.
Same. It's been quite a run through this bracket.
Yes.
This has probably
Very true.
been
Very,
my most memorable tournament, probably.
very true. That's
For me
it's
too.
crazy.
This tournament
That's crazy.
nice for every division. So
For sure.
All
I don't
the-
have
the-
anything else to say.
All the 10 missed snowdrams in the one race. Crazy.
Yeah. So I don't really have anything else to say. So
No,
I'm
I don't
just
think
gonna.
I do either.
All right.
No,
Well,
I'm
thank
just
you guys for the comms and the stream crew and all that. I understand it takes a lot of work to make this stuff happen, so appreciate it.
Mhm.